All right, time is 7 o'clock. Very good evening, everyone. And I welcome once again all of you
Good
for
evening.
the
Good
day
evening,
two
sir.
sessions on AI in academic research. Ma'am has already joined, and I request Dr. Swati ma'am to kindly please take over. Thank you so much.
Uh, Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot. Once again, I welcome you all on the day two of our workshop. Uh,
Ma'am,
before
you are
let
not audible.
Oh, just a second. Am I audible now?
Very much.
Okay, great. Yeah. So, welcome all to our day two session on application of AI tool. Last yesterday, what we have looked into how to do the brainstorming with the chat gpt. From there we have used some literature review tools to identify the papers, to connect the papers and see how the flow goes on, and try to identify the gap from that. So, and I have given a quite a summary that I have shared with you all on WhatsApp group. For the yesterday session, can anyone share? Anyone has used any one of the application and try to see, or maybe checked with Chat GPT the prompt, the way to write the prompt, and see the difference what they had previously, and with the change with the prompt, maybe they have find any difference. So anyone has anything to share or any query they have, please. It's an open house before starting for the further of the day. If anyone has any query, any experience they want to share. Oh, generally when we talk with the learners in that front, so we have two things. Either it is all clear or it is. So I okay, great, Dr. Lina. You have used concises. That's superb. Nice to know that. Okay, you can use the chat box also.
Hello, hello, ma'am. Like I used it Merlin, ma'am. Actually, the script had come, but there was something called cider AI. So I didn't understand how to. Did the cider give or did Merlin give, ma'am? I just could not correlate the transcript actually. The
Uh,
cider GPT it has come, ma'am. Cider there is a chat GPT. It's all there. So for how
okay,
did Merlin? So I installed, added the extension.
yeah.
So, ma'am, so where does that appear? Does it appear beneath the subscribe place or
No, I
where?
guess yeah. Already in your YouTube, there would be one AI tool that already been
Ah,
there.
yes, ma'am. Yeah,
Ah,
that's
yes. So not an issue. If you look, go to the Merlin one, right?
ah,
If you go to the Merlin box and click on the summary on the transcript of it, you will get from the Merlin. You will not get from the side and all those other AI tools.
that's what, ma'am. I was not able to understand like how to get it from Merlin after
No,
extension
no. Just look into in Merlin. You will get a box.
box. Okay,
Yes, and in the top, the heading of that box would be Merlin, with the credits that they would be giving to you,
okay,
right? Because again, it is like to a certain point, it is free, then it is paid. So you can use to couple of videos and you can use it on that front.
okay, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone has anything to? Okay, so I believe let's then move ahead.
Ma'am.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. So, ma'am, actually, I was uh, today I was using Biblioshiny. I was trying to do some research, and there I thought of any app. Is there any app that whereby I can paste the picture, the analysis part, and I can ask for it, ma'am?
Okay, okay. For actually for data analysis, I will, if you have to go through with it, so I will appreciate use paid version of ChatGPT, because in that you will get ChatGPT store where all these add-ins are there, plugins are there in that. Data analysis and even you have data analysis with the support of Python, data analysis using R, and the interpretation, everything. And it's a
Oh,
good one. Right now, I don't have the paid version of ChatGPT. Otherwise, I'd have shown to you. But if you want, you can use it, because rather taking other individual data analysis tools, it would be costly. Under ChatGPT, with just $20 a month, you will get everything under one roof. Even you don't have to pay for concises, Ask PDF. There are a lot of plugins that GPT Store has. So
okay.
all these comes at a free of cost, and you can use it.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Actually, today I tried to paste that pic in the chat GPT, but it was not showing, it was not taking that pic. Only the matter it is taking, the not the picture. That
No,
figure,
it
that
takes
figure.
the picture. It takes the picture. To a certain extent, it uses. If you can share me the pic on WhatsApp, I believe
Yeah,
you are the one, right?
it's
Just share
it's
me. I will show you.
yeah, it's there in college, ma'am, not here.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, also, I'll just if anyone has any graph or something that, or maybe let me take any graph. Just a second. Mm,
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Dr.
yeah, sir.
Khan.
Please.
I just could not understand the kind of the advertisement or the kind of point which came to this our forum about this event, today and tomorrow. So it was never in that whatever that promotion activity, nothing was mentioned about yesterday. So I'm a bit confused, because it was given application of different AI tools in academic research. This is on 19th and 20th, isn't? Is it correct?
Yes.
But you are talking about yesterday some chart GPT thing happened.
Yeah, 19th, na? Today is 20th.
No, okay, 20th. Okay. So sorry. Okay, I missed that 19th. Okay.
Yesterday was 90th, and we had you haven't
But I
missed it.
got I got a
Uh,
mail today morning. I think okay, maybe I'm wrong because of the mail
huh,
I saw later. Okay, maybe. Okay.
no problem, Dr. Khan. For yesterday's session, Professor Bhola has already uploaded on YouTube, and the link is shared on the WhatsApp group. So you haven't missed anything. You can go to that YouTube video and have a look for the yesterday session.
Came very late. 18th I got the mail, so I just could not see. And today again I'm looking at the mail which has come from the President Knowledge Cap. It came very late, maybe 18th. I have received it at 9:32 in the morning. But somehow I missed this mail, because I saw today only. So I'm so sorry that I disturbed your
No,
message.
no, not
You are
not a
right. You are
problem.
right. But actually I missed the yesterday's class. Had this mail had come to me early, I would have
Oh,
definitely taken a note and I would have attended yesterday's class.
oh,
So
I'm
sorry,
happy.
so sorry.
Actually, there is WhatsApp group which sir has created, sir. I think you are not part of that group. So on daily basis,
Yes. I'm not part of that WhatsApp group also.
uh,
Yes.
Oh, so you can just have a word with President Professor Bola. He will guide you, who is also the
Okay.
organizer, right? So you can
Okay.
just drop a message to him, and he can help you out.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you. Yeah.
you're welcome. I have taken one picture. Like this is one picture that I have copied. This picture is basically a flowchart of factorial of a number. It's just a small one, and I'll ask as academician explain the image for discussion in class of, let's say, MBA first year. See, Ma'am, it is, see, it is reading the image automatically. I have not given the details of the image. So it has
Yeah.
started reading and it is giving all the details of the image.
Yes, ma'am. So what I did actually from BiblioShiny, using Snipper, I pasted it in ChatGPT. So it was not able to take it. I don't know why.
Okay, so whenever my number is already on the WhatsApp group, you can
Okay.
just share me one of the pic. I'll just give you the prompt and how to write and show you the screenshot that how
Yeah.
you can go ahead and how it
Ma'am,
is reading.
ma'am,
Yeah,
how do
sure.
you paste a picture there? Just normally copy paste?
Copy paste, normal copy paste. I just Control V,
Okay,
Control C from the
C,
Google
control
and
V.
Control V.
Control V there. Okay, perfect.
Even you can attach any
Attach. That's what I was
document.
thinking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can attach, even you can copy and it will give you.
Only thing is that needs subscription. If you want
No,
to
it is
attach,
free. It is free.
ma'am, you can do maximum 2 in a day. You can do
Yeah.
maximum 2 in a
Yes,
day.
yes. That is what I told. Okay, there is a limitation
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
free, because actually since morning I have not used ChatGPT, so that's
yeah,
why
yeah.
today we had a off because of election in Maharashtra. So
Yeah.
I didn't use ChatGPT as such. Since morning I was busy with my own stuff, so I got that limitation with me. So not only that's what I'm saying. So whenever you have a bulk work with you, you can take a 1 month subscription of Chat GPT. You can do the data analysis because you have the access to GPT store as well.
Correct.
So that
Ma'am, but the challenge is now, even in Turnitin, they have come up with plague check for using AI for
yeah,
all these
but
things. So
Nagaman,
how
that's
it
what
is?
I said. That's
Yeah.
what I said. Don't substitute it. Take a
Mm,
support of it.
yeah.
It will give you a support because you can't be expertise in everything.
Hmm.
That is totally agreeable. So with
Correct.
the help of chat gpt you will understand the number, you will understand the figure, and then you can write in your own words.
Yeah. True. Mm.
I hope it is clear. And
Yes.
sometimes what we do, if you want to, at the end we write it humanize. Humanize is one of the prompt that you can use after getting all, like in this particular case I got the whole explanation, but it is very a kind of very technical, or you are looking into, maybe it can be practiced. So there is one prompt called humanize. So once you write out humanize, this whole text would be converted it as if a human has written it,
Oh, okay.
right? So that portion can also be okay. My net is little weak for today. So with the humanized prompt, you can convert into very normal and a very layman and a simple language, or some in that, like a human that has written. Also, my net is
Okay.
not working right now. So that you can do it with that,
Yeah. Okay,
with the
ma'am.
humanized. But please, once again, I'm saying, don't try to substitute. Just copy paste will not help you out. You can just take a support to understand, okay, these are the key points that I have to mention. Like say suppose you have the graph, like you have author graph, or you have what we say, you have
Yeah. So
clusters that
actually,
you
ma'am,
have
I
it.
have taken the combination of countries, authors, and keywords. So all that one I wanted to just do. I later I have written in my own words, but just I tried whether using AI can I get the analysis part, but I could not get it using that pic.
Yeah, you will able to get it, and that will help you to make your analysis much more. Maybe some point you are missing, so with the help of that you can see and compare. Okay,
Hmm.
these are the points that is missing, I can add on and it can give a better look. Or
Yeah.
maybe some vocabs, you can have an edit with the vocabs and all those, so that can also be done with that.
Hmm.
Then to turn it in, and no one, you will be surprised to know, people say, like, I'm not saying that yes, Turnitin and all those are good or bad or anything. Even our, our own words, I have written, like one of my colleague, and there was a paper we have written, and in AI it came 99%.
Oh my God.
even with our own, because the reason being, at the end AI is also learning from us. So their language and our language sometimes become, because academic you can't change it, like some technical words you cannot change it.
Yeah.
So that also need to be, I guess, that editors and although they have also need to understand. But okay, I am not exactly copy paste, because there are a lot of papers. If you have seen in the last couple of years, there are a lot of papers that have been highlighted, which are exactly copied from Chat
Yes.
GPT,
Yeah.
and they have not even formatted,
Hmm.
and still they got published. So
Hmm.
there is no, if they had to, they will get the reason.
Yeah.
So there
In
is
fact,
no,
ma'am, the latest update is that even Scopus, ABDC, they have started allowing 50 up to 15% AI
yeah.
intervention. Okay? And because that's how they are. In fact, if you send a for publication and report and there is AI, the review comes back that you are allowed up to 15% AI.
Yes, sir. Now they have AI policies also.
Yeah.
AI policy also on that. Even they say how much of AI you have used, for what purpose you have used the AI.
Correct. Yeah.
But so that you have to, you can say, I have taken a support of AI to do the brainstorming or have a making a compilation of my data or something like that. But at the end, it is all my interpretation. That portion, if you easily, if you can say to them and you are honest on that part, I don't think so that would be a hard, but it's a hard reality. People use AI, but you should be smart enough how to use AI. It's just not you can copy and say that yes.
Correct.
Anyone else? Okay, so let me start with, Acha, in even for your data analysis, okay, I got one more. Now Excel also have AI tool. So you don't have to go here and there. Excel can also provide you the interpretation or that. If you have an Excel data set, what tool you want to apply and how to interpret the data. But if you have Microsoft 365 and you have the paid version, so Excel also has an AI tool.
Hmm. Yeah.
So then what you can do it. So it at
It's
least makes
everywhere.
your work easy.
Yeah.
In fact, in the Excel Office 365, there is a menu called data analysis. Okay,
Huh.
and if you go there, it's absolutely AI. You don't even have to work. They will give you everything, all analysis of that particular page, sheet, whatever you data you have, it will give you a full analysis of that.
Yeah,
And you
definitely.
can keep asking for more, and it will please keep generating more.
That's really true. That's really true. Saurav sir, in fact, if your data is not proper formatted, it will
It will.
tell you.
In fact, nowadays, though, they can even, from picture, they can convert it into an Excel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Even like, there are a lot of people who say, I don't want to write. So there are a lot of AI based on voice. So you just speak and it would be, the whole paper would be written for you.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So that also can be done. So
Is
now,
becoming very challenging in institutes where we teach MBA, particularly to get the students understand that please do not copy paste from AI. They are all using AI. They are all using ChatGPT. They are all using AI. Unfortunately, when so challenging to explain them that don't you take the help of AI, but don't copy paste. But they'll still copy paste, and they will do all their tricks to get out of that Turnitin to get it below 10% and all that.
so that's what we
Very
have to synthesize them, and we have to make them aware how
absolutely
to
yes,
use,
yes,
because
yes,
you can't make them that you can't use it, but at
correct.
least we can make them aware and make them understand that this is not the way. Use it. Like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I whenever I start my class, I always say, I will never stop you to use Chat GPT or any AI app. Go ahead and do and use it. But you should know it, the prompt that you are putting into, and the quality work that it is giving to you.
Yeah, second very important thing, even if after they download from ChatGPT, let them read once. What they do is blindly they copy paste without even reading and understanding what is there.
That's really true. that though happens not with students also, it happens with faculties also. I have seen the mails. It's a mail written by top management. They just copy it and paste it.
Wasted there. Yes.
You will be surprised. They don't understand the language. They don't understand what the prompt they have to use. They don't understand what kind of style they have to put in.
Correct.
So, वहाँ पे ना you get the whole picture. Like students generally ask, "Ma'am, how you came to know that this is copied from ChatGPT or this is copied from this website?" Like the way you are sitting for the whole day, I'm also sitting on the same laptop for the whole day looking into. And I don't know, the ChatGPT has the same. But I always say, if you look at my presentation, you will never found that it is copied from the ChatGPT. The reason being, I know what I want from ChatGPT. So that is very important. You should be aware of what should be your output. So it is very easy to get it. Okay. Painiti, how picture is converted into Excel? Saurabh sir, this is your question. Sir, you are mute.
Yeah. Yes. I think you have got frozen. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, please help the participant. They are asking how a picture is converted into Excel.
Now, the thing is that if you go to Excel, I'll just, I don't know whether I can share.
Yeah, you can. Wait a second. I believe you will be able to.
Yeah, I can. I think. Just a second. Let me open any Excel first, or maybe just.
Sorry
So-
to interrupt. Just I want to know what about that plagiarism software? If is that they are going to catch the qualify something copied thing from the AI or ChatGPT? Is that
Yes,
software?
Yes, sir.
they do. They do. Turnitin has that feature now.
Turnitin, even there is one more which generally a lot of Scopus based journals they use. I am forgetting that name, which is much more quality wise very authentic. Authentic करके ही है. The word is like that only. There is another software, but cancer, that what we are saying. You should not copy exact from the ChatGPT or something,
Right.
because it is kind of substitute. That's what
Right.
from yesterday I'm saying. Take a support of it. Don't take a support substitute it.
Okay. Now, suppose I wrote a article and I copied from that ChatGPT. Is that the Scopus journal is going to catch that?
Yes, sir. If yeah, definitely it will highlight it is 100% AI based.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, for whoever asked me about how to convert a picture into Excel. So can you see my screen on Excel?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I'll just go to data. Okay. And if you can see this one from picture, can you see this on the left side? Get data
sir.
and get the see picture from picture. So you click on that picture from file. Whatever picture you have, you often have, pictures full of Excel data, Excel which are in JPEG format or yeah. So you take that, save that in your computer, bring it here, open it, and it will be converted into an Excel sheet. Okay, so I don't got it.
Sir,
So
but
that's,
one thing in this, you should have Microsoft 365, the latest
yeah,
version.
you should have it's Microsoft 365. That's the only thing. Yes.
That's the only catch. Otherwise,
And
you will not get. If you look
correct,
at what
correct.
Saurav sir was saying, if you look on the right, sir, can you go back to the same ribbon, same one?
Yeah.
You have data analysis. If you look on the right and
Not this one, ma'am. I'll tell you. This data analysis on the home page, there is an analyze data. So if you click on this, you will get
this
that
is AI based.
AI prompted, and all your, if you have data in this sheet, it will analyze everything. It will give you percentage, growth, graphs, everything there. Okay, you don't have to work at all.
Even all your statistical tools are able to go ahead and do it. Yeah.
Yes.
But the thing is, you need to have the updated version of it.
Correct,
So that's
correct.
the thing.
Correct.
And I don't know. I guess, sir, in individual license also they have, or you need a professional one Because I have professional one.
No, individual license. I have got individual license, which is around
Okay.
6,000 rupees a year, which is for 5 people. You can have 5 people team, your family members. You can share within 5 people. So
Okay.
you can
Because
do it.
I have the professional one, so I was not aware. In individual also you have the same features.
Office 365, same features. Basically 5,000 something plus taxes is 6,000 something, and that's for 5 people. Five
Okay.
computers. Okay, so for the whole family or your team or something that you can share.
So it's a very good one, because from that you will get the PowerPoint designer also.
Everything. Yeah.
And
So
for Word you get the editor and all those AI based all
every
the tools.
so I hope all of you are aware of this PowerPoint thing, what ma'am said. So can you see on the just a second, I will share this for you.
Yes, please, sir.
So don't mind I'm interrupting here, because
Sir.
as ma'am does, I keep doing this. In Marathi we say kadi karna. So I keep doing this kadi in my work, because I am also a researcher, quite a old senior researcher. I am a PhD scholar at IIM Mumbai. I am Nagpur now at 60 years of age. So trying my best to cope up with these great academicians like Dr. Swati Gupta.
No,
Okay,
sir,
so
not at all. Not at all. It's nowhere down the line. I'm also a learner like you. Love to learn, and it is because I always have a philosophy that is always two-way round.
yeah, sure.
So that
So,
goes on.
So this PowerPoint, if you can you see on the right side there? There is a designer.
Sir, your screen is not showing PowerPoint. Your screen is showing the right
Excel.
now. You
Okay.
no.
Okay.
The Meet. Not PowerPoint.
Okay, just a second. Okay. Can you see it now?
Sir, you got the Chrome one. I guess you are sharing the screen.
I'm sharing the screen only. Yes.
So right now it is the Google Chrome that it is displayed.
Okay, just a minute. What is happening? Share Windows. I'll go to share. Now it should come. Is it coming? Yes.
Right. Yes, sir. Yes.
So can you see on the right side on the top on the home ribbon, designer?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this is the AI for you. So you write anything, you put any data on a plain sheet. So you keep adding blank sheets, and you put data and information there. For each and every sheet, you will be having a designer. Okay. So suppose I write my name here. Okay. Saurav. Okay. So, and then I say designer. So it comes. It will give you options. How do you want to write? So
even the best part is, sorry. The best part is, if you put a topic or concept, it will design according to that concept.
Yes. So even if you give some, bullet points, suppose you're giving some bullet points, okay, it will actually give you different, graphics, and then I will show you one of the presentations which I made.
It gives you infographic also. The best part is this designer gives you infographic also. And like if I put it like finance, so all the screen, my slides design would be converted into the finance profile. So I have different options in front of me.
Correct. So I will try and show you one presentation which I did recently for my, So can you see the slide by any chance? Or no?
No, sir. The same slide.
Okay. Okay. I'll just go back to and show you the slide. Just a second. So this is completely on designer. Now you can see.
Yes, sir. Yes.
So this is completely on designer. Complete, top to bottom on designer.
So can you please come to slide 5?
Just a second. So slide 5. Yeah, these are So these are bullet points, and this is how they make it. Okay, so if I put the designer here, now you will see. Oh, sorry. Just a second. I possibly had changed it. That's why. Just a second. See,
Yeah.
it's giving me different versions of this now. Okay. So background, different versions of the background. Suppose I go to this one. This,
I guess it's
so see this giving different versions of this now. Okay, I can see more. So that's how it helps you design your PPT.
so you now don't have to.
It's already done. So I mean, when I started it, it was a blank, no design, nothing. Only I pasted the information. I mean, whatever I had to, the content here, and I just went to designer for each and every slide, including the first slide. It gave me, different options there. It's already done. So
So it's a good way to make your presentation in a very bright, because you don't have to go to Canva and make the whole presentation.
Correct.
So because I guess there are a lot of people, like I'm also not much user friendly with Canva, because there are a lot of things that you have to do it. So sometimes you don't have that much of time.
Absolutely.
So I'll
Sorry,
give you one
guys.
small tricks. No, Saurabh sir, thanks a lot. I'll give you one trick on that also. What I usually do, please don't share with the students. I hope there are no student in this particular. What I usually do, like if I have some content from a book, from some ebook or something, like I have online content. So what I do, I copy that content, paste it on ChatGPT, ask ChatGPT to give me a presentation or give me the bullet points of it. Take that bullet points, paste it on my presentation, take the designer and make my presentation. So it really saves my time. So hardly 15 to 20 minutes, my class presentation is ready with me. Now, another trick on that, I want to make a caselet on a topic. And I don't have any, right now, I don't have any material for it. And I have just 10 minutes to prep my class and it all spontaneous come. So what I do with that same content that I have, again, I go back to ChatGPT, ask the ChatGPT to give me a small caselet based on any part of the country. If I want to explain US market, if I want to explain Indian market, any market. So based on that, it will give you a small caselet also that you can use it. And then on the basis of that caselet, you can give the assessment questions also. That also ChatGPT can prep with you, help you to do it. And you can go ahead and make your class interactive class. और आजकल जो बहुत वर्ड हो रहा है experiential learning and make them a role play also. So you can even organize and plan your any kind of activity as well with the help of ChatGPT, that you can use it. So it saves time, because as a academician, you can't be at all. You are not a clone that you can do all the jobs. And being from the private university, it make your life hell. You have to do the admin work also. You have to teach also. You have to research also. So it makes your life little easy. And it is not unethical, please. If you feel like that I'm doing and I'm expecting my student not to do it, no, I don't expect from my student.
In fact, I can just add one point here that, just as Swati ma'am rightly said, that when you are in academia, you have to do everything, so you have to teach, you have to make your courses, you have to write research papers, you have to do your admin work. So the easiest thing that I found here is when I write research papers and the research papers are complete and I'm presenting it in some conference or something, ChatGPT or AI supports me to make that presentation well.
Yeah.
I'm not copy pasting. I'm just taking help from ChatGPT to make my presentation, and that's perfectly fine, because the main work has been done by me. I'm just taking help of the ChatGPT to make my presentation, and that's how I think it supports me actually.
Yeah, that's what till from yesterday I'm saying. It really supports and not substitute your work. It supports you. It just convert your ideas, your thought process into a very structured manner. So like I remember I want to organize a role play because I had a topic to share, money market. So money and investment was the topic, and I had to come up with a role play on the crisis. So where I had to create a scenario where top management. Like if you are aware of, last year there were bank crises that had happened. So I had to create. So that was a thought process in my mind. So what I did, I used ChatGPT and created the whole role play, that who would be the players, how, what kind of questions, what kind of role that they would be playing. So it really helped me to go ahead with that. So that's what, as an academician, I helped it. Okay, there is one question. How can ChatGPT help us for review of literature for a particular? Uh, Dr. Lina, yes, bibliometric can be done, but you have to take a paid version of it. You can use. There are a lot of, in GPT store, there are a lot of plugins that are there for bibliometric also. And I have seen it. So they are a good one that you can take a support of. For review of literature, I suppose take those rather than ChatGPT, use Elicit, right? They are the good Scholarcy and all the last yesterday what the tools I have shared with you for literature review. So for that, they are the good one rather than taking ChatGPT, because at the end ChatGPT is just to do the brainstorming. Don't use ChatGPT for literature review. I'll not recommend it. But yes, once you have done your review, you have your own, you can get it checked, or you can make that context and ask ChatGPT to convert it into academic style. So it will give you good vocabs as an academic, because there are scholars who don't know the academic English. Because I'm also not an expert in academic English. We generally don't understand academic English is very different, and the way to write it. We are never taught in our PhD also the academic English. We just have that the way to write, and we get the points. But how to write it, what kind of English vocabs that need to be used, so that ChatGPT can help you. That you can use it. That portion, I believe, will really help you to go ahead and do it. Any other query?
Ma'am, one query, ma'am. Like for
Yes.
just how we have Kahoot, no? Is there any tool where like we can have questions, like, because Kahoot we have to type all the questions, right? Is there any AI tool, ma'am, where we can? I mean, I'm just asking. We can conduct a online quiz through AI, something like that.
Ma'am, actually, there are a lot of, but now what happened? They have really become what should I say? They all are paid now.
Okay.
When this AI came into the market now, when I started my journey with the AI, they all were on the beta version and they were made freely available. And I used it.
Okay.
I believe it has been, you will be surprised, 4 years that I'm using AI.
Okay, ma'am.
And it was all free. And it made my work very easy. But now everything is paid. So I can't say that, yes, which will help you to just exactly go ahead and do it. You have to type it, because if you have to use it, otherwise it is paid. Now the Kahoot is also paid. They have a limited version.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Because in Kahoot, if you take a paid version, Kahoot also have an AI tool. So they create the whole quiz for you. Just give the topic, just give the audience. They create the question, the MCQs and all the quiz for you.
Okay, paid version. Okay.
But it is on paid version. You have Kahoot, you have Quizlet, Ed Puzzle also, Classcraft. There are a lot of tools that are AI tools that are there, that are on that front that you can use. Any other? Okay. So shall we proceed? So today, let me take. Yesterday, I said that with the ChatGPT, you can do the brainstorming. But sometimes you want to have what we generally call as, because it gives a add-on to your research paper also. When you have a kind of mind mapping, it's something that whatever the thought process you have, you can visually present it, your thought process, right? So if you want that, which is, we call it as mind mapping and mind graphs and all those. So there are a lot of wonderful AI tools that help you. One of the AI tool I'll just share right now. This is mymap.ai. This is one tool that you can use it. Just a second. So now you can have your mapping of your ideas. You just need to type it and you can go ahead, right? This is one of the tool. Another mind mapping tool is map this. Wait a second. This one. This is map.this.com. Remember, yesterday we have used the TAMP model, perceived usefulness, where we were looking into the different determinants, include theoretical foundation, influences, where we have determinants, user experience, system quality, information quality, and the impact is on behavioral outcomes and the learning outcome. So this is a kind of brain mind map that you can create and you can visually present in your paper. This gives an add-on. So such kind of tools help you to visually present your idea. Maybe you can use it in your presentations also. So this is one of the tool that you can apply. Again, to a certain extent it is free, then it is a paid version, but yes, for a couple of it you can use it and you can go ahead and in this there is nothing very hi-fi. Just a second. So you just have to type it. In this you can upload also, but if you have a paid version, you can upload any PDF or any notes, any PDF file, and from that PDF they will create a mind map. From your notes it can create, and even it will help you. Just you enter a topic and it will give you a mind map accordingly. So you can just enter a topic and you can use it. So it's a very good one, map.this, that can be used to create a mind map and for the brainstorming part of it. So this is the one of the thing that you can go ahead and use it. Then Google has come up a very recent, it is a free tool. Right now it is on beta version, which is known as Notebook LM. This is a Google product that they have come up. It's a very good, built with the Gemini 1.1. In this, basically, what once you start doing it, just upload any paper. I have just uploaded one of the paper and it has given me the summary of that paper, and then I can have a conversation with the paper. Whatever the conversation I want to do it with the paper. So that conversation can be done. Even I can generate more questions, or I want to do the deep analysis. That also deep analysis can be done with the help of this particular AI tool. So this is a new product of Google, which is still on beta version. So you can use as much possible. You can go ahead and use it. Right now it is free. Till the time it is free, you can use it. So that is known as Notebook LM that you can use to.
You can download the summary also from here.
Yeah, you just copy it.
You can copy paste it. Okay, fine.
Yeah, you can copy it. You can do the conversation. It's just like in Adobe also, you can do the conversation.
Right,
Then
right.
you have Ask PDF करके भी है, Chat PDF भी है. They are
Chat
very
PDF
good
है,
tools.
I know.
So they are very good tools to have a conversation with one PDF. So you can't have with a multiple PDF. You can do it for multiple PDF, elicit and all. Where you can't do the conversation, but it will give you the tabular form. So that can be go ahead in that particular sense. So this is the other one that you can use it. Another one is, just a second, I'll just share. There is one another AI tool, that is paper pilot. Paper pilot. So like if I want to for your research reviews and all, like I will take one any topic. Okay, I have to select up to 3. Okay. So now I can ask, I can upload the file just like concises and all. This also helps you to go ahead. This is the paper pilot. Again, it is a new version that have come on. Concises is quite old. So these are the new AI products that have been coming into the market, right? So you, this is also one of the product that you can use, that is known as paper pilot, to do your review of the paper, right? Now, coming for the reference part. Now, in referencing, having a reference management and all, I will recommend you, instead of going for any AI tool, the reason being, in case of AI tools, they are not connected with all the databases. Specifically, if I talk about the management, social science database. So the best is Mendeley for that, because Mendeley has a good database with them. They have a good like authorization to take from those, because if you use Zotro or any other AI tool, it is good for the science perspective, because AI has come up very marvelously for the medical students, for medical scholars, for science, even for history and all. But if I talk about the social science, especially management and all, don't go ahead with Zotro and all, because you don't have that kind of database. But I'll show you what basically Zotro has. Zotro has a kind of a bibliography that you can prepare. You just have to put the URL and DOI and it will create. Apart from that, even you can have a plug extension here. Where is that extension? So if you look at so you have Zotro connector. So as and when you will open any paper, and if that paper has given permission to Zotro, so that Zotro will automatically read. Whereas in case of Mendeley, 99.9% publishers have that authorization. They have given the authorization to Mendeley. So I will recommend in for this, use Mendeley when you want to do the reference management. Now, there is, for reference, there is one another AI tool. I'll just show you. Okay, there is one. This is site underscore s site underscore. This is one of the AI tool. Now, this AI tool, not only it is generally people think of being a site. Say they say it's a reference tool, reference management. But no, it's not only reference. How that particular paper has been referred, cited, and how it has been presented in lot of papers, that analysis is very beautifully done into this. But now they have made a paid version of it, because when I started it was free of cost, but now it has become little expensive. But you can use this one. This one is very good. Little difficult to interpret it, but yes, if once you are through with it, it's a wonderful tool that you can see much better than Scholarcy. In Scholarcy, you will see they tell you a very small portion. Okay, these are the parts where the paper has been presented in this format. These are the paragraphs which are literature which are against. These are the paragraphs which are literature which are in favor and all that stuff. But in Cite, they say how that paper has been cited. So that is a wonderful way, especially for those scholars who are starting their journey, and how to cite the paper, where to do the citation, right? So all those things are very helpful with this. Apart from that, they also have same like your what I was showing you, Ask PDF and all those. They also have an assistance, AI research assistant, where you just ask the question and they will create a table. Like if I talk about impact of AI on digital education. So that's what I'm looking into. Make it on table mode. Just a second. So it has given here a top 55, top 25 publication that assist using the draft, and they have creating it for you, right? These are the papers and how it has been presented, composing the response, right? It is a free version right now, so I have just left with one prompt, so I'll not go ahead and do it. So you can use site. It's a good one. To give you a response of what is the impact, and this particular response has been taken from the top papers. It's just checking and looking into from 11, and it is given the site also 1 2. They have given the reference numbers from where they have taken the references. So if anyone want to, so it's a full-fledged that you can use it. It's a good one. Site underscore that you can take and start using it, right? Now, generally, as a new beginner, we have a challenge how to write, from where I should start writing, right? Because I have the literature, I have done the review, I have colorfully marked on the papers. Okay, these are the points that I have to, but I can't copy it as it is. So how to write? What are the portions that need to be mentioned in the introduction part and all? And lot of your students use this particular AI tool, which is known as Jenny AI. Let me this is the AI tool which basically help you to write the paper. Now, one thing in this, writing the paper with the citations also. So I'll just show you how it helps you. Okay, so this is one I have taken up. I was in my last workshop, I used it. Actually, I don't have now free left with, because couple of days back only I completed my all credits. So the topic was omni-channel literature review. So if you look into, they have given me the references also, and these all references are authentic, because when you will write, they will give you the options of your references, that which reference you want to and how they have written. So see, they will help you to write. This was a literature review. If you want to write an introduction, so you can write with all the points into it, and all the references are given. For referencing list, you have to purchase this Jenny, that you can use it, and the citation, how you want to cite, where you want to change it, right? All this, like here you are looking into, you want to into make it in a narrative part and all. So that can be used and support you to start writing, because sometimes we get confused from where to start. Even it will help you to provide you the topics also. So you can put heading 1 2 3, you can go with the number list, you can have the different text or a paragraph that you can add into it. So that is one of the tool that you can use it, which is Jenny AI. It is JENNI. So Jenny AI, that can be used. Now, there is one more, just substitute of Jenny, that you can use it with the name of, a second, it is Papers AI. It ending with Z, not with S. Same like Jenny, it will also help you to write the paper. I guess iska bhi my trial version. nahi, I have the trial version. Okay, my 7-day trial is over. So you can check with this. Just give me a second. Okay, my trial version. I had a document. I tried to use it. Now my trial version is not able to. I'm not able to use that. So you can use this Papersy also. Jenny is quite popular with the students. Papers is still now at a initial set, but the old part is Jenny, which is very popular. So you can look into the Jenny or papers to just start with your writing, how to write, what is the academic writing, and go ahead. That is one papers. There is another which you call it as paper pal. Now this is purely for academic writing. Now this particular product is of one of the Indian company only, and they have a tool called R Discovery. I'll just type it. Before moving it, I'll request you to please go through, before explaining this paper pal, I want you to just go through with R Discovery. The reason being, they have an app, the R Discovery. You can just from Google Store, you can download that app, you can install that app. Why this app? As a scholar, you want all the latest information related to your domain, related to your topic. So this particular tool, this particular software will give you all the updates. What are the latest papers that has been published, like uh, on the real time, that this paper has been published in your particular sector, and the top 10 papers and all those. So all the details, you can read the papers. So it's a very good tool that you can upload on your, install in your mobile with the name of R Discovery. So they also have this paper pal. Now best part with paper pal is not only it helps you to check your grammar and all, just like Grammarly. It also help you to check your manuscript. That is the best part in this paper pal. It gives a score to your manuscript, where your manuscript is lacking. Because generally what happens in our manuscript, the challenge comes with the format part. Is it as the format of a particular journal or not? So for that, PaperPal help you to do the formatting. But again, that formatting and everything, the whole report of your manuscript can be given on the paid version. Free version may you have some insights that they will give you, but they will not tell you the exact point. They will give you an overview of your paper. But if you want to see the highlight, which are the key areas, yeah, which para need to be added and all, for that you have to take a paid version of PaperPal. You can upload your manuscript, and then you can go ahead and check your manuscript, whether it is working well or whether there is any flaw in the format. Maybe figures are not aligned. There is a figures and tables are not aligned or something like that. So that can be helped by the PaperPal. So this is for that purpose. It is very good. I can just show you right now. So you see, you have the features of language grammar, paraphraser, AI reference finder, even the citation generator. Okay, for citation generator, I like Quillbot more. I don't know. Quillbot gives you a very a good generator, especially for the websites and all, because there we have a flaw. There are a lot of AI generators who doesn't read the website. Quillbots give you a good API style for the websites, for the newspaper articles and all. So I generally use Quillbot. Then you have AI writing, plagiarism, even see pre-submission checks. So it minimizes your desk rejection. So it gives you a full report or the checklist where went wrong. So like you can just have a look. So I'll just show you. This overview, you have the version on the free version as well. So you just upload your any manuscript here, right? And then it will give you the evaluation based on these parameters: the language, the references, the structure of your paper, the count, generally the desk rejection, whatever the parameters that we have for the desk rejections, figures and tables, the disclosures. Nowadays, there are a lot of journals who want the disclosures and their metadata in terms of the list of keywords, word count, contributors, address, and all those stuff. So these are the basic parameters based on which sometimes our paper got rejected on the desk itself. So it helps you to go ahead and do it. So you can use PaperPal for having your manuscript checked. So this is a good one that you can go through with it. Okay. So this was all the AI based tools that we have gone through right now in terms of writing from ChatGPT, coming to the all the journals and all those. Now the challenge comes with through journal finding.
Ma'am,
Because yes, sir.
before we go ahead, our discovery, you said, is it an app or it's a website?
App. It's a website also. From there, even you can go from Google Store, you can download it.
Okay.
The best part is you can have it installed in your mobile. So it gives you an update. You can read it and you can download it and you can keep it with you.
And how does that help actually? Our discovery, what does
To
that
be
do?
updated. If you are a research scholar and you want to know what's happening in your field,
Okay.
so it helps you to read it. Okay, let me see. Wait a
'Cause
second. Just give me a second.
yeah.
I'll try it. Okay, I get. Am I audible?
Yes, yes.
Just a second. I'll share my screen. I guess you are able to see this app.
Yep. Yeah.
So now the best part is this. I have given my project by one of the which is on fintech. So it's giving me all the updates on my topic fintech technology. If you look into these are the research in shorts, all the papers related to my topic. Based on topic, you can follow. These are the areas I can based on my topic. What has happened? What are the papers that have come up? Even I can, these are the top papers. If I want to search any paper, I can go. Again, it is a paid version. Then you can see all the topics. So I have given couple of topics of my interest and it will highlight those topics. So every morning I have the notification that, okay, these are the papers that have come up. Or it has been published online or something like that. So it will automatically update.
Okay.
So you can see. So I have the best journals also. Based on my topic, I have the journals also, which I can go through with it. So this is the way that I can use it. So this is our discovery that you can use.
right?
Right, ma'am.
Okay. Let me stop.
So that's what our discovery helps you. There is one query that has come up. Okay. Finding references to written text. If any AI tool is available, discuss that, please. Hari sir, I didn't get you. Finding references to written text. Like, what do you want to? Basically, what is your objective?
Yeah, hello, good evening, ma'am. Am I audible?
Sir, you are not audible. Please.
Yeah. So my query is, see, I'm writing a paper, and then I have some references, which I have that are quite old. So I want to have updated references for the same text. Is there any AI tool for that?
From the same text updated. So the best part is you use lit map for the same paper, create a lit map, right? You will get the connected
Mhm.
papers and see the latest paper related to that paper.
All right.
And
Okay.
then you can
Fine.
update your references accordingly.
Okay. So say suppose I have some positive thing about a topic and some negative thing, and I want to talk about both. But one of my previous papers, it talked only about the positives. None of the papers have talked about the negatives. I mean, the review papers have talked about the negatives, and I want to focus on the negatives as well. Then, is there any other AI tool other than Litmap which might help me?
Okay, to identify the negative part of it,
Yeah.
then use elicit and all, where you can give a question that I want the papers which are criticizing this particular topic,
All right.
right? So
Okay. Yeah.
there you can go. See, at the end, you have to give a prompt or you have to create a question accordingly,
Yeah.
right? And
Right.
apart from that, you can use site underscore and scholar C.
Okay.
Site underscore will help you to identify what your point, to see the paper how it has been cited, whether it is cited in for or it has cited as an against. Am I
Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
site underscore is a good one that you can use it.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
That you can go ahead and use it. Okay. During PhD, we have told to create timeline from beginning. Is there any AI tool to create this? Timeline means what? How your PhD journey will go and the progress of your PhD. You want to create a Gantt chart of it? Okay. The best is you can use Chat GPT. You can use Canva. There is in Chat GPT store. You have Gantt chart GPT. So you can use that, which can create a timeline. It is easily done. Now you don't have to create it. But you have to give the prompt accordingly. Then it becomes easy to go ahead. Okay. Till now, anyone has any other query? No. So now let me take you to few of the Google plugins, extensions that they have, wonderful extensions that they have. As a researcher, you should have in your Google Scholar. The why I'm saying that you should have, the reason being, whenever we are using Google Scholar or looking at the literature, we don't know the authenticity of that paper. Whether that paper is a Scopus indexed paper, Q1, Q2 journal paper, ABDC, which category paper is that? So I'll wait a second. I hope my screen is visible to all of you. Now, if you look at my screen, see, it has given my, whatever the paper I am opening, it will give me this particular paper is in Q1 journal, right? And it is C category paper. This particular journal is Q1 C category paper. This particular journal, no information. There is no ranking of this particular journal. There is no ranking of this journal because it is from ResearchGate. Again, this is Q1A paper, ABDC A. This is a A category paper. So I am aware of, like, this is right now Q3 paper, C category paper. So in this way, it becomes easy for me. Now, how I get this whole, for that, I'm just giving you, there is one extension called X citation. So you can just go to Google Store, right? I'll give you few plugins that you can install right now as well. Because I have written, because I have all these plugins with me. So you can use, it's a good one. Just a second, I'll write on the chat box. One is X citation. Another one is rapid journal quality check. This is very popular, rapid journal quality check, that you can use. You have Google Scholar PDF reader. Google Scholar PDF reader, that can also be used. Again, it is a wonderful plugin, Google plugin, that you can use it, because it will help you to identify, okay, these are the papers, you have the PDF and you can read it. So that can be used it. So these are the 3 plugins that everyone should have. So it becomes your work little easy to identify the journals that, okay, these papers are quality based papers, or these papers are very generic paper on ResearchGate and all those that can be used. So these are the plugins that you can use it. Or plugins which are good that you can use it. A second. I guess these are far better for you to go ahead. Generic one. Okay, I have one more plugin, EndNote. Again, it is EndNote is for referencing, but I generally prefer Mendeley to do it rather than using all these AI tools. I didn't find it quite helpful to go ahead and do it, right? Yeah, so these are the best that you can use it to make your research very easy and smooth. Okay, there is one more AI tool. Let me share, which is nowadays coming very popularly. Avid Note. Again, it is just like in Avid Note, you can use the speaker labels and all those stuff. Just drop down and you can transcribe your audios and videos on that. Right? You can make it into like, you can read it and all. You can it will the reading becomes quite easy. So you have the voice and all those. So it's a voice reading and all. That also can be done. This is another Avid Note that can be used. So you have any video or any kind of MP3 or a podcast or something. So it can give you a transcription for that. So that can be used here in this Avid Note. So you can create your own notes with the help of this. So this is another tool that you can use it for your research purpose, and then you can save it on these databases. Acha, in reference management, actually Mendeley में तो हाँ सारा ओपन एक्सेस है. Zetro में जो एक बेनिफिट होता है, it is connected to your research rabbit and other these AI tools. Mendeley is not connected with any one of it. So you can directly take all your database from Zetro to Research Rabbit, right? And then you can create your connected dots and everything. So that can be helped and use it. So these are the AI tools. I hope this all AI tools you just go through and see and make your research journey quite easy, smooth, because generally we have a challenge with lot of data in our head, how to go about with it. So this will help you and make your work quite easy and smart. Now, okay, last thing which I would like to tell you all. Now, because I know at the end you will ask me, ma'am, for today's session also give me the whole list and everything. So instead of giving me the whole list, I'll give you the whole ocean, the AI tool oceans that are available in the market. And wait a second. So this is the whole Asian tool. All the AI tools are there. This is the AI directory. Whatever the latest tool is, log in, and then you don't have to worry. You will get your AI tools. What are the pros and cons of that AI tools? Not only the pros and cons, what are the alternatives that are available? Which AI tools are free? Which AI tools are free premium? Which AI tools are available on your chat GPT store technically? Like if I, wait a second, I'll show you. Now, if you look into this, now, if you look into, these are all the AI tools based on the timeline, the AI tools specifically related to academic research have come up, right? Now, if I open any one of the tool, I'll just open one of the tool, right? The website and everything is given. Actually, this is a website based, right? But if I want to see the alternative, see, I have the, now see this icon, this green icon. This is the GPT store icon. Means you can find this particular tool where at GPT store. See, there are a lot of GPT store icons available. See this, Paperly. So you have all these tools available. So instead of taking each and every tool, the best is take the Chat GPT 1 month subscription and explore it. Trust me, unless and until you will not explore AI tools, you will not be able to accustom it. Because I usually say to my participants, my students, it is not adapting, it is the phase of adopting. Because unless and until you don't convert yourself from adapting to adopting, you will not be familiarized, you will not be friendly with any of the AI tool. So start adopting. I know the first stage is to adapt it, but I will appreciate if you convert from adapting to adopting. So use these tools, adopt in your daily life for your research purpose, for your teaching purpose, for your curriculum design. It is a wonderful tool that is available. It's a
What is this, ma'am? What is this, ma'am? What you're showing? Which tool is this? Where all are available?
this is the directory, AI directory.
So what we have to type, ma'am? AI directory.
No, I have given the link on chat box.
Okay.
Huh. So it is known as, there is an AI for that. There are other AI directories also, but I like this one. The reason being, it gives you the timeline also. And all the updates with pros and cons, alternatives, everything.
Chat AI directory.
You can just have a look. I'll show you. See, the just launch. You have math problem solving, marketing strategy, image caches, SEO content, sales. So you have a lot of. Even for your LinkedIn outsearch, astrology, for your courses, you can even create your courses with the help of AI tool. Business automation, music videos, for reading assistance. There are a lot of things available. So you can't go and I can't make you to do everything in one go. So it's just take it and see, it is written. If you look, free plus $8 per month. This particular YouTube summarize, like I use Merlin. I told you the Merlin. But there are a lot of YouTube summaries that are available. That noise, it's a free version with a 4-star rating. So you can use that. And if I want to see other YouTube summaries, AI tools, so there are 57 AI tools available for YouTube summaries. So these are all the YouTube summary tools that are available. So you can use any one of it and make your YouTube's videos into small, make a summary out of it, and can discuss in the class or in your paper and everything. I use Merlin for YouTube summaries because when Merlin came into the market, it was free. So it was already installed. And I can't install everything. Otherwise, my laptop will be hanged. So that's why I have not put so much of burden on those. So you have a lot of things available that you can use it. So if the faculty is from math, so they can use accounting also. You have good number of AI tools available that you can use it. So this is the whole directory that you can. So I have given you all the treasure so you can just explore it. But please start using it. Unless and until you will not use it, you will not get accustomed to it. So that's all from my side. If you have anything you want to ask me or any kind of query or something like that. So I have given you all these AI tools in these 2 days, whatever I had. But please, this is not that was just a trailer. The picture that has to be produced is all you, that you have to go ahead and do it. I have just given you the trailer, how you can use it, how you can go about it. But please remember, you should be aware of the input and output. So that is the first and foremost thing that you can go through with it. Number 2, definitely you people are in that WhatsApp group. So you are most welcome to connect with me at any point of time. If you are facing any challenge or if you have any kind of query, you're most welcome. I'll give you my research background. Basically, let me, because, yeah, I forgot my research background. I started as a finance faculty. I am till date in a functional area. I am into finance. But when the startup ecosystem culture started, so now I am into startups also. So from finance with startup, and after that technology also came into pipeline. So the whole scenario has got disrupted. So now I am into digitalization and transformation, technology transformation as well. So it is a combination of all these three. So if anyone wants to come across finance and accounts, uh, startup, entrepreneurship, and your digital or technology. So these are my areas that I go through with it, and I work on these areas. So, oh, great. I would love to hear. Nowhere I'm saying that you have to collaborate or something. It is not collaboration, but I generally love to talk and discuss because it gives a new ideas or it gives me a new perspective. So that's my area.
I shall call you soon, ma'am, if not tomorrow morning, to disturb you.
Anytime, sir. Pranay, anytime, really anytime. Because I really love to discuss. And that is the kick point for me as well. To understand, okay, this is something new that is happening.
Sure.
Because you can't be into everything.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I would like to invite you, especially for AI tools for financial statement analysis or anything related to the finance area. So is it possible, ma'am, like that?
See, ma'am, analyzing the financial statements, um, I have never gone through with it because that is the technical part. Don't substitute AI with that, but yes, you use AI tools in terms of making a beautifying the text interpretation, how to write the report. So I would recommend, because there are no AI tools available for doing the interpretation part, which
Yeah,
I have
okay.
not come across.
Because, ma'am, today
Yeah.
morning I have seen, I was just going through different IIMs. So there I saw one of the FDP being conducted with special focus on using AI for corporate finance.
Yes, ma'am. There are actually what the benefit the IIMs and all these people get. They got the because there are scholars who are working on AI, right? IIT scholars and all. So they have access to them. So they get those versions, beta versions,
Okay.
and that is a little challenge that we don't get it, because there are a lot of softwares. Like if you talk about stock trading and all, there are a lot of AI tools available that they are using it, but we don't have that much of access. So I'll not the right person to have that access. So I'll not comment on that, because whatever is available online, not only open access, what is I have observed over the years. So I have that, because in corporate finance they would be talking about Excel AI that is used, right? In Microsoft only, they have come up with a product called Xlate. Again, it is a scientific AI tool that is available for your descriptive statistics and all.
Okay.
With normal Excel doesn't do it. But that is a paid version, totally paid version. You don't have even free version for that.
Okay.
Right? That is one portion. I don't have access to those softwares. So I have gone through with their workshops and all, but I don't have access. So I'll not be able to. But yes, if you want me to make the students or the academicians aware of how to use AI, that portion I can definitely support you. That's not a challenge for my side.
Yeah, okay, ma'am. Thank you. And it was really eye-opener. And now I'm feeling that I'm outdated because so many tools are there in the market, and now it's the high time to update ourselves.
That's totally true.
Just to add, ma'am,
Yes,
just to
sir.
add something on what you said, I think that analysis part is always subjective. Even if AI tools can give you so many perspectives, I understand. But I believe when you are becoming more experienced, because I'm also a finance accounts faculty, and I have seen like when you go deeper and deeper and reading more and more, you can better interpret than the AI tool.
Sir, I believe I'll to a certain extent मैं यहाँ पे good, better, best की बात नहीं करूँगी. It is what I said in the day one. It is what is the input and what is the output.
Right.
That is very important. Like I will request you purchase ChatGPT subscription for 1 month. Khan sir,
Right.
trust me, what you are stating right now, it will totally change. It would be an eye opener for you.
Okay. Sure,
Because
sure.
I was also surprised when I used ChatGPT, GPT Store. I was shocked to see, like I felt what Lakshmi ma'am has said, na, that outdated. I felt for 4 years I was using the AI tools. But when I used GPT Store, when they have introduced it, GPT Store, oh, it was a mind-blowing one. What data analysis that does, like if you are not aware of fuzzy logic and all those big words and fancy statistical tools, because you cannot be like expert in all the statistical tools.
Yeah.
Trust me, it helps you to give you that analysis. Just you have to upload the data and it will tell you whether that data is eligible for that statistical tool or not.
I appreciate that, but I have seen also some of the reports from the students, those who have copied from that AI tool. I mean, that is something good, but I mean, when you are striving for the kind of excellence, you have got a lot of things to add. And I've seen like the kind of reports which are coming through. Of course, I will follow your advice, and I will first try to explore self. Say I will understand better. I appreciate that, but the kind of the examples I have been witnessing in the classroom or the presentations, I still believe even the quality is not that good. The interpretation, I think it has to be better. And the people who are reading, who are actually making a lot of money in the stock market, experience, I'm basically talking about experienced people, they can interpret better. But anyway, I'll follow your advice.
I'll add on in that. Nay, I totally agree. Again, I'm repeating, because student doesn't know what is my input and what is my output. They are not
Right.
aware of the prompt that they have to use it. Number two, they are using the free app. They are just copying the text and they are taking it, the output. They
Right.
are not working on the prompt. Right? Number two, now you talked about there are experienced people who are doing trading and all. Now I'll give you a very small experience. Sorry, I'll take just a few seconds. Recent SEBI has come with the guidelines with FNO market, future and option markets, and they have made it very difficult for the retail investors to get into, because there was a huge loss that had happened because of the youngsters. Youngsters thinks
Right.
like they have become expert in option market and do the trading. Now, why they have failed? The reason being, we as a human are challenging the technology. Now in option market, you have algo trading,
Right. I
full
know that.
technology based trading. So you can't take it. So that's why you have to, student need to understand that how to use the technology. And you can't
Right.
stop them that yes, you can't use the technology, but you have to make them understand how to use the technology. So that is what I always try my level best whenever I have a workshop. As an academician, it is our duty to make them understand, yes, go use it, but understand how to use it.
Right. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
That is what I want to mention. Again, I'm mentioning, whenever you are making any kind of project, ask the student that what prompts you are putting into, what prompt you are typing, and what output you are getting. Just read. Like I remember in one of the class, what I did, I asked them to do the write an essay on a particular topic, right? Everyone use ChatGPT, and I asked them to use any AI tool, ChatGPT, Gemini, whatever. You use that, right? And copy paste it. So once they have copy pasted, then I've asked them peer review, analyze it. You will be surprised. 95% of essays were same.
Right.
The language was same. The reason being, they don't know the difference between the prompt.
Right.
Everyone said it, write an essay on this topic.
Okay.
It has simply given you that same thing. But
I think I missed that yesterday class. Perhaps you talked about that, perhaps,
yes. The how to write the prompt, you have to make them understand how to write the prompt and what is the audience.
Yes.
So that background need to be done. So that is the best way you can discuss with your students and make them to use. And then they will understand, okay, this is the way. Like there are a lot of academicians, I'm not against it. They used to reply a mail. They don't understand how to reply a mail, how to write it. So that need to be taken care of. So I hope with that format that I
Thank
have
you, ma'am.
given,
Thank you.
you will be able to do that. Anything else, please? Anyone, anything else?
Ma'am, what would be the suitable
I believe
call
you are
to
sending the
discuss
video.
regarding the startup policy?
Devika ma'am, can you please repeat it?
Yes, ma'am. What would be the suitable time to call and discuss regarding the startups and government policies, the topic that you were...
Oh, ma'am, you just drop me a WhatsApp message.
Okay, ma'am.
And then we can have a discussion, the timing and everything.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
reason being, my timetable gets changed. But
Okay.
after 7th December, I am
Yes.
24/7 available, because
Okay.
then I would be focusing on my, I'm coming up with my startup. So I'm focusing on my startup. I'm starting my venture.
Oh, that's
So,
actually my topic is very less research, because whenever I go through papers on real estate and
who's calling?
it's regarding
Sayeda,
startup
Jawad,
policies and
tell me, Jawad, over. Good.
Just a
हो
second.
गया?
Yeah, Devika ma'am, please.
Yeah, so I was saying that my topic is very less researched because it is regarding the government policies in regarding startups in Uttar Pradesh. So I was facing a lot of challenges finding good papers, and that's why I thought of joining this AI workshop. So, and it is great news that you are also associated with the same topic. So it would be great if I can get some insights from you.
Sure, definitely. I would love to. So just drop me a message and we'll have a connect and we'll discuss on the same.
Thank you so much.
No problem. So you are anyone most welcome to connect with me. So anytime you can just drop me a WhatsApp message, and you can connect me through LinkedIn as well. I'm very active on LinkedIn and WhatsApp. No doubt, मैं थोड़ा call उठाने में थोड़ा सा I am little lazy and lethargic, but yes, I'm active on WhatsApp and LinkedIn. So I'll reply quite quick on that, friend. So
Okay,
it was really nice talking and interacting with you all, with all the learners, and having a great experience once again. It was a totally different experience. Again, every workshop gives me a new insights and new motivation to go ahead. One thing I would request with my all the participants, if you have any topic and if you feel like that, okay, such kind of workshop can be organized, I would love to go ahead, like for systematic literature review or bibliometrics. So you just drop me on the WhatsApp message so that I can request Bola sir that we can come up with that workshop on the topic which you are looking forward.
Sure, ma'am.
And I would be love to deliver on the same. Maybe on systematic, bibliometric, how to do the review, how to construct your abstracts and all, and other research papers and everything. So I would love to go ahead and support you on that front as well. So please let me know if you have any topic in your mind for the workshop. I would love to do that. So thanks once again. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Bolanath sir,
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Bola sir.
for bringing all people in one platform.
It's my job to start and conclude the session, and in between, ma'am has done wonderful job. In fact, we had many sessions with ma'am, and all the sessions were highly appreciated. And as ma'am said that if some of you want any specific topic, workshop on specific topic, you can drop a message in the group and we'll discuss and we'll schedule it as per your convenience, not as per our convenience. Okay. And all certificates will be mailed to you latest by this weekend. And please keep in touch through WhatsApp group until you receive all the certificates. Then, no, as per our practice, the group will get dissolved because we have so many workshops. It will be difficult to maintain. And we have some other groups in WhatsApp as MTC Global Family. I'll send the link. Those who are not part of that, they are most welcome. Those are permanent in nature, okay, not temporary. And thank you once again, and have great time ahead. Thank you, ma'am. Swati, ma'am.
Thank you,
Just
sir.
one thing,
Thanks for
sir.
this
Thank you,
opportunity.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
Yes,
Bolanath sir.
yes, Bindu, ma'am. Tell me.
Yeah, just one thing, sir. I just wanted to know if today's session link will also be posted on YouTube.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, no, this is Google Workspace. So once I do the recording Google will send to me by midnight, because this is like a 2-hour session. No, I don't get it immediately. Otherwise, I would have uploaded by night. So by tomorrow morning, sorry, it will get uploaded. Like yesterday's session, today morning, I uploaded it and shared the link. Same thing, I'll do it. Okay. For today's session
Thank you
also.
so much, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you, Swati, ma'am.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you, sir.
organizing.
Thank you.
ma'am.
Thank you, everyone.
Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye, sir.